Yo, we back, man. We back. All right, chat. We back, man. I had some problems. I was going. I had to get a new laptop. Got a new laptop. I'm back. I'm gonna be streaming on Rumble tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm gonna do every other day on YouTube in between Rumble. But listen, man, you new to the streams, go follow me on 203 Pac-Man on every platform: Facebook, Instagram. You already know I'm on YouTube. On Rumble, it's PAC 203. I'm gonna get a little bit more in depth. There's different things I can't talk on here. I'm gonna talk on Rumble, man. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, man. I'm trying to get monetized. I mean, my strike is about to be up in 3 days. I'm trying to get monetized, man. I need 2,000 more watch hours, man. So make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and give it a like, man. Let's get into this first video though. I seen this video on but was it TikTok? TikTok going crazy.
Would you date a guy that don't have no money, but he treats you so good?
I'm not gonna date a guy just because he has money.
No, he has no money. Like everything's.
It's like dating a bum. Like I'm not gonna date a bum,
but he treats you well. And then again, he make ends meet.
Why do?
But if you see a guy, he's mentally like there.
Wait, he broke, but he making ends.
Like, yeah, he has a 9 to 5, but he barely making. He make $1,000 a week. That's nothing.
$1,000 a week is a lot of money. That's $4,000 a month.
After taxes, is $800.
That's not broke.
That's not a broke nigga.
See, that's broke.
That's broke.
Okay, that's not broke.
Let me put y'all on to something, man. Listen, women like this are gonna be lost forever. They're gonna be broke working for the rest of their life. If you a man and you make $1,000 a week, that's 52 weeks in a year. That's $52,000 a year. If you make one extra $1,000, that makes you above average, because the average person makes between 30,000 and 52,000. And let's say, listen, you do make $1,000 every week. If you invest $100 every week and put it in JP Chase Morgan, which is not the bank, you buy instead of the bank, you put it in the stock. The stock pays you to hold it, and you open a credit union and you put all your and it pays you to hold it. So every time you get paid, you get a dividends. It pays you to hold it. The dividends goes into your credit union, and it keeps going to your credit union, because that's what's going to use to buy yourself your freedom. You're going to get your loans from the credit union, the fastest, not the regular Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, not those banks. The credit union is going to give you your first loan faster than any other bank. It's going to help you with your credit, build your shit better. Or you could just keep reinvesting your dividends every time. And let's say you don't put your money into the credit union, you keep reinvesting your dividends back in. The average person works 35 years. So 1,000 times 52, that's $5,200 in a year that you'll have stacked up, or worth of stocks you'll have stacked up. And it pays you 2% every time for every stock. So if you times that past 35 years, because the average person works 35 years, you'll have $182,000. And if $182,000 every quarter, it pays you every quarter, every 3 months, it pays you. Every quarter you get paid $36.40, something like that, $36.40. And when you go to retire, you got your 401k still, you got your pension, and you got the money you've been stacking on the side. You can either keep reinvesting your money, or you could buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, you could buy Quant, you could buy AgeBar, stuff like that. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just saying this is the possibilities. When you retire, when it's time for you to retire at 65 to 69, you'll be fine. You got an extra $3,600 every 3 months. The dollar's worth shit, so you got to make more money. That's the only way you won't be able to work it till you dead. You got to invest your money. So you got your 401k, you got the money, the $1,000 you invested every week until you retire, and you got your pension. You could take the wife and go live off in the Maldives somewhere on an island. Once you there, it's cheap. You live in Brazil, you could go to all these other countries. You could go live for cheap. Don't let these girls like this like suck the life out of you, man. They hella discouraging. It's crazy because the good girls that everybody wants, they're not online having these interviews with these guys. They're home, they're wifed up, they got a boyfriend and stuff like that. They're out there. It's like these idiots come on the internet and just are so loud. And I know it discourages a lot of men. That's why a lot of men be talking about passport bros. Yeah, that is nice, but listen, I ain't gotta do that, man. Just invest your money. You young. If you make $1,000 a week, that's good. That's good. Most people make $600 a week. So you make 1,000, you good, bro. Let's get into this next video, chat. It's complicated.
Here's how to make a Snapchat ad that can reach the majority of Gen Z and millennials. Go to audience targeting, pick your audience, and
Is there a difference between the dating advice for men versus the dating advice for women?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Isn't the dating advice for men typically how to seduce a woman and get her into bed?
We two different chess pieces, so our goals are the way we move about to reach our goal is two different ways.
While the dating advice for women is usually how to get a man into a relationship, get him to commit and treat you right.
Yeah, I would say generally that would be it, yes.
I feel like that's the objective for both sexes, right? Typically go for sex and women typically go for money.
You've heard like seduce their mind first. Like women, we can end up with like a 5, right? But if he has like a personality, he has all these other things, like you see like average Joes all the time with fine ass women, right? So if you're advising them to just be genuine, like get to know the woman, like don't.
First of all, you see above average men with average women because beauty is average. Most women are beautiful or they think they're beautiful. So beauty is twice as many women. So there's twice as many beautiful women than there is successful men or well-off men or men doing good. Don't let these women lie to you. They out here just lying on camera.
Don't be so greasy. Like there is more to us than our bodies that like get to know our mind, right? But with us, I don't know, like our advice.
And I'll be honest, most girls are not interested. They're not interested. Most of them have copy and paste personalities. They all like the same type of stuff. They talk about the same type of stuff. They think the same type of stuff is true. They don't have, most likely, almost all your exes or girls you're going to talk to kind of think the same. They're all going to say the same stuff. Pro-choice, Joe Biden. That's what they're going to say. Jabbed up, all of that.
It's kind of changing now because women are more independent and, you know, it used to be like, find a rich man, like find, you know, whatever, but it's way different now.
You have to compromise, and whenever you really like somebody, then you'll get to know what they believe in, and if you can relate to that and compromise, then you'll find a common ground and you'll find your right man, and you can like know that he's not a good man if he isn't gonna compromise with you.
I feel like, especially in this generation, we just lost all compromise. We have so many unrealistic standards, so I think we're pretty much fucked. Can I say that on camera?
Well, how are men and women ever supposed to get together if they have completely different goals?
Opposites attract?
Do you think opposites attract or like minds?
Like minds, both.
Isn't that a contradiction?
It is, but aren't women a contradiction of themselves?
Is there a difference between what women say that they want in a relationship and what they actually respond to?
Absolutely. I feel like women, we're just like we contradict by nature.
So can you trust a woman's dating advice?
depends on who it comes from, because like we want a man who treats us right, but at the same time we kind of want him to be aggressive.
You can't. First of all, women shouldn't listen to other women on how to date. That's why their father was always there to help out, to vet the man right. That's why. Oh, you like him? You think he's attractive? All right, let me talk to him to fill out the other boxes. That's what the father is there to do. Oh, is your shit straight? Is your mind right? Are you going? You got what's your goals and stuff like that? Are you trying to become more? How many children you want? Stuff like that. Are you family oriented? Are you good with people? Are you good with your emotion? Stuff like that. That's what the father steps in to do, because women only see attractive. I'm attractive. I'm attractive. That or you're attractive. That's it. The father is supposed to be there to check all the other boxes. The family, brother, cousin, uncle.
So it's hard to say.
Men should not be so aggressive. Don't come onto women so hard. I feel like women, though, should not be so. I feel like women should kind of let their guard down sometimes, even though men can be creeps. But I feel like women should loosen up, be more open, have more options.
What are your thoughts on dating coaches?
Dating coaches. I think that there's something to it, right? I think that they've taken the time to understand like psychology and dating and what works and what doesn't.
Why are there virtually no dating coaches for women?
That's a good question. I think mostly because women are the ones being pursued.
They don't need them. They're lapping guys. They're lapping them, running circles around them.
What if you could get your music submitted to over 100 Spotify playlist curators and boost your chances
Most of the time.
Because women think they know it all.
Maybe because women think we all have it figured out.
Because women are emotional creatures. They're fucking crazy.
Because women are always jealous. They're always, sorry, Lily, women are always jealous of each other for some odd reason. Like if they want to give a woman advice, it's usually advice that they need to take themselves.
Is there a difference between what women say that they want in a relationship and what they actually respond to?
Yes.
So can you trust a woman's dating advice?
No.
Sometimes they say what they want when it's not really what they need.
I think maybe women should be more upfront right away so they're not wasting their time. Or
From all these girls' different answers, basically what they're saying is girls don't know what they want. They don't know. They're indecisive people. They can't be direct because they might say something but not really mean it.
you're leading the guy on if he has other intentions.
What are your thoughts on the following expression? You don't ask a fish how to catch a fish, you ask a fisherman.
Stupid.
That's the best analogy I've heard.
I mean, the fish isn't going to tell you how to.
Y'all see the difference in between the answers? She's going to say the same thing the other girl said. They all believe almost the same stuff.
Catch them. So you have to be skilled at what you want. So if you're the fisherman, you know how to, like, you know, put the moves out there, you know, like you're skilled in what you want to get.
If there's somebody out there for everyone, why do some men seem invisible to women while other guys seem to get all the girls?
Because you need to step your game up.
Is it true most women only have eyes for the top percentile of men?
100%.
What advice would you give to a man who feels invisible to women?
I would say he needs to look at what he's doing in life and not just financially.
You need to get in the gym, bro. You need to get in the gym. You need to get your money in straight. If your money is not straight, get yourself together. Start shooting your shot. Yeah, you'll get let down. But of course, it's part of the game. But you keep shooting your shot. You don't make them all. I don't make them all. Most people don't make them all. But you miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot. And once you get rejected once, that makes all the other times easier. It's all right. Eventually, you make a shot, bro.
But maybe his appearance, maybe he's not showering, maybe he's not trying to, you know, look good in his clothing. Like, to me, I'm personally attracted to if you look your best. It doesn't really matter if you're not like a 10 out of a 10. But if you at least try to look your best, you're groomed, you know, I don't really go for the bank account first. You know,
I would definitely say just be yourself and be confident, just because, like, don't let your heart go cold, because somebody out here will appreciate you and what you have to offer.
When a man is confident, when he's like, I know what I want, this is what we're doing, this is where we're going, this is how it's going to be, he's going to attract girls, because naturally, like, we want to be submissive.
A lot of women like men to bring out their femininity. And in order to do that, a man approaching a woman helps them let them be at ease and in their femininity instead of having the woman approach the man.
Have the most confident men ultimately met your expectations?
No.
So why are women so fixated on a confident man?
Well, confidence is key because you seem more sure of yourself, like you have it all figured out, but it needs to stay like that.
And that's the thing, is like they're not any better. In fact, most of the time the confident men are way worse than these like nice guys. So it really just comes down to you being just like sure of yourself. If you know.
But the truth is, like, y'all go for the guys that are not nice, and y'all shit on the guys that are nice. So y'all make it okay, or y'all let guys down that are really good guys. You get what I'm saying?
You know, like you have something to offer.
Well, why are women so attracted to confidence if confident men often come with toxic qualities?
That's a great question. I actually love that question. Honestly, I think that it's the toxic qualities that sometimes bring confidence.
A lot of men go after baddies and they're insecure and not confident and then can't handle it. So go marry an ugly woman if that's the case.
Have the most confident men ultimately met your expectations?
Absolutely. Just because the confidence is from within and that energy is felt. So it's just like it's like a reflection of what you give out.
Why do women often choose to make lists of what they want in a relationship rather than what they bring to the table?
Do they though?
It could go both ways, but it's always been in society where the man has to be the man in the relationship. That's how I want him to be, the bigger person, the one to bring everything to the table.
Well, I mean, don't a lot of women say they want like a guy who's 6 feet tall and 6 figures and 6-pack?
Yeah.
So we call that the rule of sixes, but you don't typically see a woman saying.
But I mean,
if they don't see a guy that's 6'5", 6'2", basketball player, NBA, if you don't make over 5K or 12K or however much, it's to the standards. The standards are overwhelming, and I blame social media.
But it's crazy because they say that, and then dated broke guys or guys that don't make that much in the past. Like they're previously talking to people that don't make that much, but they get on these cameras and cap all day about he gotta be 6 feet, make 6 figures, six inches, what a bunch of bullshit. Like, and all the exes are not none of them. They might have a guy 1, maybe 2 in their inbox like that, but they just trying to get some. That's it, and dash. Most of the people they talk to are not like that, so they need to stop. The thing is, they be capping when they get on these cameras. That's why they be discouraging a lot of men. They be letting a lot of men down, and shit be wild, man. They get up here and they really be like, I won't date a truck driver, I won't date a plumber, I won't date a constructor. We need more of y'all. I'm here for y'all guys, man. We need more of y'all. We don't need no more OnlyFans people. We don't need no more strippers. We don't need none of them. We need y'all guys. Y'all the prize.
Media.
If men and women are equal, why do men always have to step up to women instead of women stepping off their pedestal to meet a man on equal terms?
That's a good question. Can you read that one more time? That's a good question.
Why is dating advice typically about coaching men to improve, but never about humbling women to accept more average men like they did in the past?
because it's all about pleasing the woman, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Why?
No, it's because men understand the game and they know how to play the game. They don't want to break the rules. They want to play. They see what the rules are and try to adapt to it. Women don't care about nothing but themselves.
Is this burden placed on men only to become exceptional?
Because pussy is power.
Who assigns this burden, men or women?
I believe women.
I think women can be a little hard-headed, and I feel like you can kind of coach a man a little bit more, and they want to know what a woman wants.
Why should men be expected to bring more to the table than they ever have in order to please women who bring less to the table than they ever have?
Because the man is the provider, baby.
Why are women typically spoiled beyond their needs while men are typically deprived of their basic needs?
Because women deserve more.
Why do women often choose to make lists of what they want in a relationship rather than what they bring to the table?
Because it's women first. The man is there to accommodate for our needs.
What does a woman bring to the table?
Knowledge, common sense, Pussy.
Why should men be expected to bring more to the table than they ever have in order to please women who bring less to the table than they ever have?
Social media. Everybody wants to be a Quavo. Everybody wants to have a Birkin bag, and everybody wants to have, what is it, Gucci shoes and Gucci flip-flops. Nobody wants to have housing. Nobody wants to have land. Everybody see all these rappers buying everybody everything, and that's what they want. And they don't understand that it's a reality. Not everybody can get with, what Tupac got or Snoop Dogg.
Women feel like them opening their legs can be enough to catch a man. So they don't really think that they have to excel sometimes. But I also feel like men also can be complacent where they think like being an average Joe, they can get whoever they want if they're good looking.
They don't think that. Just everybody can't be above average. Most men are gonna be average. Most women are average, so they need to date most average men. That's just the truth. Most women are like 6s, maybe a 7, but not 10s. And there's nothing wrong with dating, having a regular life with stability. If y'all both come together, y'all both make $50,000 a year. That's $100,000 a year together. That's a lot of money y'all could do. Which y'all could do a lot of extra money y'all can invest. But y'all know people are selfish. Women don't want to share their money. Y'all know how that go, man. The men's money is both their money, but their money is their money. That's why.
Coming up with 5 sisters, I don't know. I feel like for men, it's our responsibility to spoil women. I don't know where that comes from, but I feel like it's our responsibility just to spoil women. So that's what we do. Sometimes it comes second nature, and sometimes it comes with bad intentions.
What's the difference between understanding women versus analyzing women's behavior?
Understanding women, you got to care about their feelings. Analyzing their behavior is just watching how they act and react to things.
I feel like analyzation comes from a place of observation, and then understanding comes from a place of reflection.
Isn't one more empathetic and the other strategic?
Yes.
So is it wrong to be strategic when it's called the dating game?
Hell yeah, it's the dating game. It gotta be. It's a damn game, man. It gotta be strategic. Shit.
What the hell?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Don't hate.
Yo, what the hell was going on with his eyes, chat? What the hell?
The dating game. It gotta be. It's a damn game, man. It gotta be strategic.
What the hell, chat? What? What's going on with this man's eyes, man? This man got praying mantis eyes. He got Dory from Finding Nemo eyes.
Shit.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, but it doesn't always have to be a game if you're trying to find the right one.
What does it mean to have game?
Confidence, something to bring to the table, something to offer the woman, and prove why you're the one. Why do you deserve that woman?
Men that are at the higher percentile, they know they have game. So they already know that they're a catch.
Game, I just feel like you have great social skills.
You gotta have game. You gotta have sauce. You gotta be a player. Know what I mean? You gotta know how to talk to him. You gotta let it roll off the tongue the right way. Know what I'm saying?
If women want men to just be themselves, why is approaching women a skill men need to learn? Why does he need game?
Because you can't make it awkward, man. It's just like if you approach anybody, you want to have a comfortable conversation, relationship with whoever you're talking to.
It's the same.
Game is just understanding the situation or the rules, the game. You just understand it and you move accordingly. That's the whole thing. You say what you got to just to get over.
When women get approached, they also need to learn how to pass the ball back. So that's what makes the game so fun, is when you're an expert at it, not even an expert, but just knowing how to do it playfully and in a good manner.
Why do we keep asking men to have game when approaching women and instead ask why are modern women so unapproachable?
I don't think it's that modern women are unapproachable. I think it's just more so the way men come off. So it kind of makes us have a guard up, seem like we're...
What would you say if I told you I have college students making $10,000 a month from their cell phones while living?
We're unapproachable, but once you get to know us, it's not always like that.
Because of the evil men ruining it for the good guys. We get nervous and we don't like to be approached aggressively. Because
that's cap, because y'all go after the aggressive guys. Stop it. That's why girls listen to all this trap music, this drill, These are all aggressive traits that these people assert. That's why a lot of girls listen to hip hop. Hip hop comes from black culture. Black culture is attached to aggressive men. That's why they like this type of stuff. When you date these hood guys, these guys that are gangsters, that even if they're not black, they might be white, but they have these features in them, that these bad guy features. They're assertive, they're confident and stuff like that. Vice versa, all races and stuff like that. They have these different features in them. Girls, they be lying. See, this is the problem. Girls say one thing and they mean another, and they really want another thing. They'll be up here capping.
Because the intentions aren't pure a lot of the times. So you got to do it the right way and learn game and be a good guy.
Modern women are just exhausted. Just because like the same way men are exhausted, like it's just unrealistic expectations, standards, so many options that are not really even options. And I just feel like this generation, we're just so focused within ourselves. We're very self-centered.
Many women complain that guys don't appreciate them enough. How do you know whether to blame men for not making enough effort or women for not showing enough gratitude?
I think it goes hand in hand. I think some women get lost and they don't want to show gratitude. And I feel like they don't want to be appreciative of what their man can offer them. And I think that goes vice versa too.
Is it hard to satisfy men or women?
Oh God.
Women have hella more standards. Guys just care if she's probably hot or she's not even if she's hot. She got to be okay looking, and just a nice person. That's it. That's what most men want. Okay, and just a nice person.
I feel like it's harder to satisfy women because we always want the best.
I blame men for that because sometimes we do get stuck in our ways, and sometimes men, we try to think logically all the time, and sometimes that's not needed. So I blame us for that one.
Is it hard to satisfy men or women?
Women.
So why should men even bother trying to please women if they're never satisfied?
Exactly. That's why I'm single. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, babe. I'm not single. I promise you I'm not. But that's the point. That's exactly. I hope she's not watching this.
Dating for women is like shopping, while dating for men is like a job interview that he's paying for.
Correct. It's really right.
Frenchie like the dog, baby like the baby. I'm twisted up.
What the hell?
And don't try that at home, folks. It's a movie, baby.
3, 2, 1.
It's complicated!
Chat, how y'all feel about that, man? Yo, that just goes to show you women really don't know what they want. Like, they just be out here saying random stuff in front of the camera. It's crazy. Damn, I forgot I had this hat on. Listen, unpopular opinion, America's the best country. Yeah. I know people are going to be like, yeah, America's the best country, obviously, because we have the right, we can change the way our country works. So don't be all mad and pennies in the bunch. I'm happy to be an American. Let's get to this next video, chat. I'll watch Sneeko in a little bit.
If you Walmart, you know that with everyday low prices, you can spend a little less to get a little more, to make life a little better.
Can't we just acknowledge the fact that the women got a lot smarter over the years and that they're not staying with the men?
Hey, yo, listen, I watched this whole video, this whole podcast with Charleston White, and Charleston White is hands down their best guest so far. He gave the most interactions with the girls. He gave straight facts, not feeling no guys. They be not trying to say nothing. They just be in there with the ice. They don't want to say much, except for like you might get people like Sneeko questioning people on their beliefs and stuff like that. But Charleston White, I'm so surprised. Best guest yet.
Man and only sitting at home with their children, only relying on the guy's perspective and on the guy's money.
They didn't get smarter because today's women have less.
Thank you.
How do they have less? Actually, today's women are like very close to, like, the gap is really small.
It's not, because today's women make more but have less. Because let's break it down. Most consumer debt is by women. The most depressed people in the world are women. The most people dying alone are women. So women have less. I'm just saying, like,
between like financially at least, women
But they
to
don't have any
men.
companionship.
Yeah, you're progressive, but you're not actually having families.
But you don't
it's
have
important
families,
to
you don't have companionship.
But that's the progressive part. Like how he said there's sacrifices.
But what do
I'm
women?
gonna have to
But hold
sacrifice
on.
a family
You're
to have a
progressive to what
career.
extent? What do women actually want? Family.
But listen,
Right, but also like
a woman value.
hold on, listen, man. The crazy thing is, they say that, listen, women believe the world revolves around them, and men believe that the world is bigger than them. Life is bigger than them. So they're selfless, more selfless than women are selfish. So they go, I ain't want a family. I'm worried about me. I'm trying to so my happiness. I'm trying to. Men are like, I gotta bring a family. I want to get a family. I want to do family or try to do the best for my family or do the best for my family in the future and stuff like that. So it's like counterintuitive. Women don't like, they don't have companionship. And they wonder why most of them are depressed. Like, that's selfish.
Values come from her family, not a
Thank
job.
you. Thank you.
But they want the loyalty though. They don't want to be
No woman has ever had loyalty
mistreated.
throughout
They don't want to
history.
be disrespected
That's-
anymore. They figured it out. They figured out the
what-
fact that guys can just
Listen,
go out.
if I lie to you because I'm cheating on you, that's not disrespecting you.
Really?
Disrespecting you is telling you I'm doing it and not hiding it. If I lie
I think
to
that's
you,
actually really respectful. If you tell me, hey babe, I messed up last night, I was drunk. And
Yeah, y'all watch Jody, right? Y'all watch the movie Baby Boy? I'm telling you, you on to something.
I got,
That's a
on
man
the
who
floor
don't-
with
that-
somebody else,
that's a man who
I'm
don't
like, babe,
respect you.
thank you for talking to me about this. I'm really upset,
No,
but we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
No, listen.
You know I'm gonna
many-
be upset.
How
You know,
many children go
I'm
home and say,
valid in my
"Mom, hey,
feelings."
hey, mom, listen, I had unprotected sex last night. I got high and I got drunk." So if you can't do that to your parents, what makes you think your spouse can come and tell you the truth?
See, but that's the thing. I can do that to my parents.
I can't.
I've done it to
Yo,
my parents
I can't.
before, and they've been open and honest and been like, I'm really upset at you. I didn't raise you like that, but thank you for coming to me, so we can talk about it. Tell you how you learn from your mistakes.
They get on these cameras and they be capping, man. They need to stop with this crazy stuff. My raw hairline. Myra's
Tell
hairline.
you how to do better and give you better solutions. Give you better solutions.
Our grandmothers never asked our grandfathers where they was going. Today's women want to know.
Yeah.
Where you going, nigga?
Communication is key.
Well, let me just say this. The women before
True,
you,
that is true.
the women before you was more focused on being women and taking care of the things that women did. They didn't worry about what men did when they wasn't around them. Today's women want to know, what does a man do when they're not with them? Where you going? Who you with?
True.
The women before you didn't ask those questions.
They didn't have to say.
They was more taken. They was more well taken care of.
Yeah.
More men died and left a home to those women. More women had their families more secured than today's women.
Yeah, but I would say
Let this man cook. Let this man cook, man. Today's women want to be men and not women. That's the problem.
They don't tolerate
if you're able
bullshit
to do
anymore.
whatever you want.
Right.
listen,
It's
y'all-
a very
but-
fast-paced society that we
think
live
about
in
this.
today. So
Y'all are
there's
still tolerating the same bullshit though. You still
I think
most of
women
you
are
most of you
tolerating less.
have been with a man who's cheated on you, right?
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
You might not know about it, but he probably did it already.
So why aren't y'all in the relationships then? If y'all had been with a man who cheated on
And still
y'all?
single.
And still single.
Yeah.
Why aren't y'all married like now? Why aren't y'all taken care of if y'all hadn't been with men that cheated on you guys? Ooh.
They still be with men that cheat on. That's the problem. That's the problem. They here just capping. How y'all feel about that? Let's get into this last video chat, man, because I gotta go watch Sneeko. Sneeko about to live stream on Rumble.
21, can you do something for me? I be doing me don't
NPCs.
The
Great Wall of China, where is it? Japan.
Balling on them. Shit, it's like I'm sounding Nike.
What?
Pretty smart. I'm a genius. I was good with y'all boys. Today we are in Georgia State University. Today
as requested. We're going to be asking dumb people basic questions and see how smart they are, basically. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Oh, man.
Yo, he went to a college to find dumb people. You see how counterintuitive? That just lets you know, just because you go to college don't mean you're smart.
Let's get into the video. What's your name?
Keyshawn. Timothy.
Mason. Aaliyah.
Khalil.
Nasia.
Stubbs.
You smart?
You know I am. Like, I'm a genius.
So someone can say that, but I say a lot of dumb.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how smart are you?
10. About an 8.
10.
What's the official language of Brazil?
I don't think it's nothing called Brazilian, so I think they speak. What's it called? Whatever in South America, I guess.
What language?
South American.
What's 7 times 6?
7 times 6. 36.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How many states are in the U.S.?
Hey, yo, this just goes to show you that the American school system is just crap. Like, it's just like bull. Like, and that's why the people, the Europeans or the UK people be talking about us like
50, but they're going for 51.
Oh, yeah. Who are they trying to add?
DC?
Where's DC located?
What? Western Hemisphere?
What country is the Panama Canal in?
It'd be somewhere in Latin America or like Central America, right?
Oh, what country?
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees? If so,
I don't know, Costa Rica?
Costa Rica?
Where is it? Where is it? I wouldn't know.
Panama.
Wait, really?
How many minutes is a quarter of an hour?
25.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What? What are they teaching these kids in college? Listen, man. They can't teach you common knowledge, aka common sense. This is shit you learn, you've been learning. Like, are you supposed to know?
20, I think.
Mm-hmm. How'd you know that? Like,
it's 25% of 60.
25% of 60?
Yeah.
Which is?
Like 20.
What's 7 times 6?
You said no math. It is 32.
Mm-hmm. So you're good with math. Like, why do you not want math?
7 times 6. 42, 30 something. I don't know.
Oh my
What is it?
God. I thought she was there. That's when you thought she was there. Psych. That's the wrong number.
Yay.
So if you were to travel to Great Britain, what language do they speak over there?
Ooh. British?
British. What about you?
British.
British. Do you speak British?
Man, hell no, bro.
Can you name me?
Technically, it is British, but it's English. We speak English. Technically, that's their language. You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Tell me one word in British.
I got one.
Oh, yeah.
That's bloody, man. Hey, yeah.
How many states are in the U.S.?
Like, I don't know, 53.
What's the official language of Brazil?
Yeah, but I don't know this. Brazilian.
I don't know. How many minutes is a quarter of an hour?
How many minutes is 20 minutes?
What country is Hawaii in?
Oh my God. Listen, he need to at least stop one professor and ask the professor some questions to see if the professors are really like, okay. Or go in the classroom and start asking the professors.
Hold on. Okay. Hawaii is one of the 50 states in North America, so it should. You said country, right?
Mm-hmm.
It should be in North America, right?
Yeah. What country is in Panama Canal?
Can you give me? I'm gonna say
It's the U.S.
Oh God, that's what I was about to say. Just take that guess, U.S.
The U.S.
I don't know where it's at.
I'm gonna go U.S.
How many states are in the U.S.?
52.
Bro, he playing. Come on.
No.
He know. That nigga. How many states?
Yeah, how many states?
How many states? Because they added some.
Yeah.
Nah, they added some.
When they asked them, who added it?
Trump added like 3. How many minutes is? You said it's what?
Quarter of an hour.
25, right?
What's 7 plus?
I fucking hate black people. Listen, I'm a black man. Y'all making me look bad.
7 plus 7.
49.
How many minutes is a quarter of an hour?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Like, if you had to guess.
A quarter of an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
25?
Where'd you get that?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you know that?
I just know a quarter of an hour is 25 minutes.
You know it is.
What?
No.
Am I wrong?
No, I'm just asking.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I got one more question. What's your Instagram?
Oh, here.
My nigga.
What country is Hawaii in?
It's its own country.
Name me a shape with 6 sides.
I know it's not hexagon.
Mm-hmm. It's not.
Heptagon? I don't know.
What's a shape with 6 sides?
Big booty.
How many states are in the U.S.?
52.
That was quick. What is 9 plus 9 plus 9?
9 plus 9 plus 9. 18. 20. 23? 23?
What country is the Panama Canal in?
I don't know, bro. What the hell got a question easy? I don't know. What the hell? Have me some more questions, man.
So what's the official language of Brazil?
That's a that's a good one. I want to say what? French or Spanish? That's a good one, bro. Yeah, I don't know.
French is crazy. I'm sorry, bro. What's 9 plus 9 plus 9?
I don't know. Oh, wait. 9 times 9. Yeah, I don't know.
If you had a, yeah. Why are you laughing? I'm not laughing. You're laughing. Nah. You're dumb. You're messed.
Yeah, you see that? Hold on, chat.
Are you laughing? I'm not laughing. You're laughing. Nah. You're dumb.
Yeah.
You're messed up, man. Can y'all name me 3 countries other than the U.S.?
Oh, my dumb ass, bro. I was about to say some dumb ass, bro.
No.
3 countries?
Other than the U.S.
China?
He got it. He's smart. He probably the only smart one.
Europe?
Yeah. What?
Damn.
Where is the Panama Canal located?
Panama Canal.
Country.
Hey, boss. So I know you're looking to move your employees like me to work from home. But how am I supposed to bring this thing with me? Actually.
Oh, North America. Panama and it's in Mexico, somewhere like in that area.
What's the official language of Brazil?
See, now you got me, brother.
How they don't know Brazilians speak Portuguese? How don't they know this? Like, it's crazy because he's actually black guys, and there's more black people over there in Portuguese than there is in America. I said Portuguese. There's more black people in Brazil than there is in America. There's twice as many. If I'm not, I think I am correct. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with English.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I'm like 0. I'm like 10 for what now?
Like,
what's the record?
10 for 11. What's 7 times 6?
How's that hard? Like 56?
How many stars on the flag?
Like 13.
If you had to guess, if you had to do the math in your head, what's 7 times 6?
Probably like 60 something. 60. Yeah.
60 what?
68. I don't know.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
How many points is a touchdown?
100?
Huh?
100? I don't know.
100.
40?
40.
I don't know.
Touchdown.
I don't know. I don't watch.
How many points is a free throw in basketball?
3.
Just taking pictures.
I can't even find a little stick. Oh my god.
Did I scare you? Did I scare you guys? I'm sorry.
You're good.
Y'all want to be in an interview?
How
many minutes is a quarter of an hour?
You lost me on that one. What is even a quarter of an hour? Isn't that 25 minutes?
What's 9 plus 9 plus 9?
I just know 9 plus 9 is 18.
Plus 9?
26.
Oh my fucking god.
When was the War of 1812?
Spain? Oh, you didn't say where. When was the War of 1812? I don't know if that question makes any sense.
It does if you really think about it. It was a long time ago.
Okay, I honestly don't know.
Yeah. Just guess a number. Guess a year.
He trying to look it up?
I don't know.
No.
But he can't help you.
Okay.
So yeah, I think long time ago, about
It's still in the 1800s, right?
Well, I can't give you any
1812.
hints. You know what I mean? So when was the War of 1812? Mind you, it was a long time ago.
It was in 1799. I don't know.
I hate you.
It was in 1799. That's all I can say now. 1812, right? Yeah, 1812.
Yeah, 1812.
I knew it was 1812, but you said when.
How many minutes are in a quarter of an hour?
A quarter of an hour. An hour is 60 minutes, so a quarter is 25.
Oh my god! I thought she was gonna have it. What the hell? Come on! She made sense. What's half of that? 50? You gonna say half is 50? No, it's 30. What the hell? So a quarter, another half of 30 is fucking 15. Yeah, say 25 so much, I got me messed up.
Hey man, just stay in school.
It's because people are so like attached to phones nowadays, like they just know the phone. Or like back in the day when phones weren't really a thing and people had watches or regular clocks on the wall, like half past 9, 10, 11, stuff like that. This is how my grandmother used to talk to me. Like, I'm a millennial though, so we were like, this stuff is kind of new. We're coming into this stuff.
Who cares?
Panama Canal is in. Panama's not a country, is it? I don't remember. I'm not really good with geography. I'm a math kind of guy. It's in. I'm gonna guess Portugal.
If you were born 13 years ago, how old would you be today?
10.
13.
10.
My bad. I can't stop saying the answers because these people are just saying crazy shit. Gen Z for you. I swear to God. Gen Z making people look bad. Let me stop because there's probably definitely some millennials or some boomers that would probably say some stupid stuff too.
They caught me in all moment.
Yeah. So what's 7 times 6?
42. It's 42. 39.
Name me 3 countries other than the U.S.
I'm gonna go with I almost said Alaska, brother. I almost did. I'm gonna go with Antarctica.
Antarctica, okay.
I'm gonna go with Spain. And then I'm gonna go with Bulgaria.
Who fought in the Mexican-American War?
Okay. Antarctica is a country, right? Yeah. But I'm surprised you said that, like, at all.
I'm sorry.
I would say Mexico, but it could. I need to stop second guessing myself. It could be that.
Man, you said be confident, man.
Yes, yeah. So Mexico and
Look, be wrong. You just be wrong.
and Spain. Those are my 2 answers.
What is it?
Mexico and Spain. Those are my 2 answers.
What?
Appreciate you, boys.
Appreciate you, man. I wish you asked me some harder questions.
What country is the Panama Canal in?
Couldn't tell you.
Like, if you had to guess a country.
Not Panama.
What country is the Panama Canal in?
I don't remember. It's somewhere in I know what it's at. I just can't tell you.
Like what country?
What country? Man, I have no idea, but I know what it is. I just don't remember. It's like,
what does it start with?
What does it start with? I don't know what to tell you. I know what it is. I just can't tell you.
What's the official language of Brazil?
I want to say Brazilian, but I don't know.
Official language of Brazil. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna say English.
How many points is a touchdown?
I don't know. I don't watch football. Good tell you. I hate being put on the spot. This is embarrassing.
It's all good. So if you had to guess.
I don't know, like 12.
12. Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Panama Canal is located
Panama.
at the
Listen, man, y'all don't know nothing about geography. Nothing about math. Nothing about the world. Like nothing common. Nothing common knowledge. Like this is. I don't even go to college. I hated school, and this is just stuff you're supposed to know. What?
the cusp between United States and Mexico. Yeah.
United States. It's the thing between the United States and Mexico.
Yeah, I want to say. Yeah.
Okay. So what country?
That's going to be the country. It's going to be. I'm going to say Mexico.
I be doing me don't if you don't like it. Just don't think it's sweet before you be up on the white tee. Ballin' on.
What's your name?
Oh, Jamal McGlone.
What's your name?
Jamal.
Oh, Jamal. Okay. What's the official language? my fault. I don't know why he's laughing. All right, what's your name?
Houdini. Wow, what's that?
No.
Chat, how y'all feel about that, man? I don't know why this man ain't got more Instagram followers, but yeah, man, that's just crazy, chat. That's crazy. They making people look bad out here, man. That shit look hella crazy. Make sure I hit the subscribe button. Give me a like and some comments, man. I need to hop in the live stream. I seen a couple of people in the live stream in and out, but listen, I appreciate y'all, man. I see y'all the day after tomorrow. Have a nice day.